Hello guys, it's your girl Maya K and I'm back with another video. So today I'm very excited because we're actually going to be doing a mimosa and makeup, or get ready with me. I'm going to be sipping on a strawberry Hennessy mimosa. So basically I'm going to be sipping throughout the video, just loosening up and just doing my makeup, and we're going to be discussing some topics. I had a list planned, but I should have organized the list just a little bit more. There's going to be more get ready with me's. We're going to be discussing some juicy topics. Those of you who know me, this may be very interesting for you, just to maybe put two and two together, or maybe not. Yeah, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and also head over to IG and follow me. I support and follow back as well. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to show you how I got this look. They're amazing. Get right into this video. Talk about a few things. I haven't had a chance to just sit here yet on YouTube, and I haven't even done a get ready with me video. Oh, cheers. It's so good. So I've already done my brow. The first topic I think that I want to talk about is, I guess we can get the hard part out the way. Let's talk about relationships and just dating in general. Right now, I guess you could say I'm not dating anyone. Those that know me know that I've been in one long-term real relationship with a guy that I met during college, which is really the love of my life, honestly. But right, it's just been really rocky, so I don't know. Dang, I really don't want to talk about this. Like, I don't know. So yeah, it's kind of like a thing when you're in your 20s. You don't really know what the other person is doing. You don't know. You just don't know. That's all I can say. So it's just been a lot. Few friends that I do have, they know. Eventually, as I begin to open up more, you guys will hear about that situation, how it plays out, what's happening. It's just a lot. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of love there. That's the person that I have so much love for, which is fine. But mom actually likes him. Like, they talk anytime that I'm around one another. They're like, hey, what's up, da da da. I don't know, so I just feel like time will tell. If things are meant to be, it'll happen. I'll go to the next topic because I don't know what to say. We'll end it off like this just in case he sees this. My significant other, or I mean, I guess not that we're in a relationship right now, is that he has my back, like, to the utmost. Like, and the feelings are mutual. Like, I would do anything for that guy. I would give the shirt off my back. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot when you have history with somebody, and I don't know. I can also say another thing that I like, which he probably wouldn't believe it if he was to hear this, that I like that he looked past how I look. Not saying that I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, but a lot of times you meet, or I have friends that have met guys and they're so fixated on how they look. It's okay to give me a compliment like, babe, you're so beautiful, but to constantly talk about like what I look like, or that comes off to women as if, you know, you only want one thing, or are you even trying to get to know me, like, you know, my personality, whatever the case may be, or what is it, or are you just so fixated on the way that I look that, you know, whatever. So we got our eyes in. My look, I feel like I can do crazy like FX makeup, but I feel like I bought this cheap eyeliner because I ran out of my high-end eyeliner. So I feel like everybody has that one person that that they think or feel in their heart that they're gonna marry. And honestly, I've never felt that type of way about anybody before, and I don't know. And then sometimes it's just the thought of like, ew, somebody else caring for me that way is just ew. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. What I always try to remain in my mind is like, if things are meant to be, then it'll be. Like, sometimes I get so fixated on the time, like right now I'm 20, I'm young, da da da, this is the person that I know, this is the person that, the only person that I've loved the way that I've loved. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like everybody has that one person though, whether or not they admit it, because some people don't admit it, that they have a person like that. Y'all, my skin is not bad, but maybe a month ago, and then it's like they come in the center, smack dab in the center of my face. I hate it. And my best friend JT was like, stop messing with your face, stop messing with your face. And I wouldn't listen. I just kept picking at it and picking at it, and so it gave me scarring. I'm gonna have to like try some fake cream or something to get that going, because I don't like it. Excuse the face. And pour yourself a glass of something if you're drinking, and drink with me while we get ready. Next, let's talk about timing. I know I just finished up, so timing. Also, a little bit more background on me is that I am currently 24 years old. I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I went to school at. I went to HBCU, Johnson C. Smith University, and I have a degree in information systems engineering. And so yeah, so a lot of times I think that I see other people and I'm like, oh my god, they're doing this, they're doing that, but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in its own timing. Like, I wouldn't even think right now that I would have my own business, which has really been benefiting me. I'm just trying to get used to the work balance. Like, I'm so used to getting people's orders and their graphics and their logos to them the next day, but a lot of times that isn't going to be practical. So I'm trying to figure out that. I've never owned my own business before. So those of you who are interested in rebranding, I do have branding packages available. And also go ahead and get my foundation on. Y'all, I'm trying not to talk so much. Like, this is hard. I make pretty well, and a lot of people, I got really good feedback. At first I was just doing it just to make money here and then. I was like, no, God gave me a vision. I'm like, I'm gonna go full force with this. But a lot of people, well, I keep saying a lot of people don't know, but that's because a lot of people, especially in Charlotte, when I went to school, I didn't have had a select few of friends, and I don't know, I feel like my college was very cliquey, or it could have been me. I don't know, a lot of people said that I gave off an unfriendly look, but I don't know how, when, I don't know. What was I talking about? So yeah, that's my background. As far as that, I'd be like, man, sometimes I get so distracted like seeing Instagram, but I have to remember Instagram is only like majority, well, really 100% of what people let you see. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you can't even, and also I got to a point where I don't even compare myself. Like, where I'm at right now in life, I'm content, I'm happy, but I always want to exceed and excel and do more. So I don't think that Charlotte's gonna be my last stop to live. I really love Dallas. I love the environment of Dallas, Texas in general. When I went there, when I got there, I got nothing but good vibes. The scenery, oh my god, it's just amazing. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. Charlotte's on the countdown. It's on the shot clock, because I don't know how much longer I want to stay here. Home, those of you who don't know, I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. A lot of people are contemplating moving here, which is fine. I mean, anybody can move wherever they want to move, but I don't know. I just like new experiences, I guess. So we'll see. We will see. Y'all gotta start telling me what y'all want to talk about too, or what y'all want me to talk about. And I know it looks sad because I still haven't even done like a who am I tag, or whatever the case may be. I still haven't even done like who am I, like just explaining my channel and stuff. I kind of just got on here only because I thought that was corny, low-key. Like, I mean, obviously I'm Maya, I do makeup, but a lot of people always DM me and say they would like to know more about me. So like, that's that. Y'all, I'm so ready for the makeup stores to open back up. Like, Ulta, yeah, they're open, but you can only do curbside pickup or whatever, and they bring the products out to you. No, it's time for some new foundation, and it's time for me to actually go in there and try it on. Like, ooh, let's talk about friendships. So, but I'll be honest, I'm an only child, but I never thought it would be to the point where, well, I don't know, I can't say that I'm surprised, but I literally don't have that many friends. I try to build like rapport with people and see if there's a connection, but I don't know. People are weird and they don't always have your best interest at heart. A very best friend back in high school. I love this girl to death too, by the way. Like, this was my road dog. What happened? I feel like regardless, any type of relationship, not only intimate relationships or your personal relationship, like between your girlfriend and your boyfriend, your husbands and your wives, but I feel like even with that, like friends, y'all, this is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I don't know if this is gonna be the right shade, just in case. But yeah, so I had a very best friend back in high school, and I never thought it would be to the point where we don't talk anymore. Like, literally a few years ago, I don't know, I was in school, I don't know, then I'd be asking God, like, am I just made to be alone? Like, I don't know. Granted, I have two guy best friends. One lives in New York, and granted, he comes to visit, and we talk almost every day. And then I have my close friend JT, my best friend JT. But sometimes you want female companions as well. Like, I get along well with guys. I think that's why they're so drawn to me. Like, but I feel like, I don't know, a lot of times I try to play the bigger person in a lot of stuff, but people, after a while, you get tired of doing that. Like, you get tired of doing that. Like, I don't know. And I just feel like certain stuff, if it requires that much or the same things can't be reciprocated, we don't need to be friends. The girl that I'm talking about that I was close with in high school like that, like, anytime we were out anywhere, which granted we were in high school, but we always had money. If somebody was short something, or she wanted something, or I wanted something and I ain't have it at the time, you already know it's nothing. You don't even really have to ask. I'm not used to those friends that we go out, or you know what I'm saying, we do something like in the car, you already trying to tally up how much whatever, like, oh, you go cash app this back to me. Like, those are not genuine friendships, I feel like. And it's just so funny because they'll do it with everybody else. I don't care how long you've known somebody. If you kicked it with somebody, I'm talking about the people who treat the friends that they have that don't do nothing or that much for them. They treat them the best, better than the friend that actually is there and have their backs. Like, that's who I'm talking about. For instance, I've had friends that'll clear their whole entire schedule out for people that won't even show up for them. I'm a friend that shows up and supports 1000%, so I expect for it to be reciprocated, you know? I'm there for you when you need me, or what, and vice versa. It shouldn't be no tit for tat relationships. Like, I'm so done with tit for tat relationships that I can't even tell y'all. Like, done completely. So I just took a step back from everybody. Like, not to say anybody in particular done anything to me, but I just feel like in friendships, I don't have time to waste. Like, I'm 24, I'll be 25 next year. And as I turned 24 this year, which I was quarantined for my birthday, but it just made me think about a lot. Like, time is literally going. Like, and this is time that you can't get back. If I'm not building, maintaining beneficial and passionate, kind relationships, you know what I mean, like, that are necessary, then what is the point? I don't need to be out with you and you pressing me about a $3 sandwich. Like, girl, I can give you the money back, but it's still just, I don't know, and it's not even a financial thing. I'm just using that as an example. Like, I don't know, some things I just feel like friends don't do. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do an actual video on some of these topics, because trying to get them in while I'm beating my face is probably not practical for me. I got a lot to learn with this YouTube stuff, so I don't know. But I just want genuine friendships. Like, I want to be close with people. I want to invite them over and we kick it. Like, and I also want people that know how to act. Like, you out with your girls, like, be out with your girls. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just think that I'm used to things being a certain way, and granted, you can't always expect certain things from certain people, but it's like, well, you have all of, you know, you have other friends, and sometimes it makes you think, dude, you don't do this with such and such, or you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. So it's just like, now the sun went in, so I have literally artificial lighting all in this room. Like, ugh, can't. But what are we talking about, y'all? I promise I'm gonna get better at these. Get ready for me. This is my first one without a voiceover, so don't drag me too bad, because I'm putting in work, okay? Talking about friendships, but basically, like, I just comment in the comments below, or fellas too, do y'all ever think, like, damn, if I ever get married, who the fuck is gonna be in the fucking bridal party? Like, other than my family. My family's already small. I'm an only child. I have no siblings. Well, I have a brother, but that's on my dad's side, which I love to death. But I don't have a sister. I didn't pledge in college. I don't have line sisters. I don't have this. I don't have that. So it's just like, who's gonna, I didn't mean to curse. Who's gonna really be in my wedding? Like, I'm gonna have JT. I'm gonna have Aaron. Y'all just gonna have to be my bridesmaids. No, I'm just joking. What are my expectations for YouTube? With that, I will definitely go ahead and say YouTube is, well, started out as a hobby for me. I was doing stuff here and there, and I think I was actually, no, did I start YouTube while I was still in school? I had been wanting to start a YouTube, but basically it started out as a hobby. I would do, you know, everybody knows I'm into makeup. Surprisingly, because it's so funny, when I was young, my mom used to be like, you don't wear makeup. Like, when she would be getting, she'd be like, you gotta wear makeup and lipstick and stuff like me. I was like, I used to be such a tomboy. J's every week, shoe boxes stacked up to the ceiling. I should insert a video, because it'd be some dudes that try to comfort my neck. No, sweetie, the footwork was always crazy and still is. Check out my Instagram, by the way. Follow me on Instagram. I follow back, and I like a whole bunch of pictures. I don't understand why. Oh, that's the topic we're about to talk about. I don't understand, why do y'all admit it? This is the open and honest and free space. Are you an Instagram user that, you know, you follow somebody, you may think that they're cute, or you may like their style, you follow them for whatever reason, but you don't like anything? Why do people do that? Like, some of the Facebook groups that I'm in, be like, hey, everybody drop their IG links, like, let's connect, da da da. Like, you follow me, but it's so crazy because people bookmark my photos all the time. Like, when I put a look together, y'all would be surprised. No, you shouldn't be surprised, but you guys would be like, there's no way that many people bookmarks your photos and stuff on Instagram. But yeah, I don't know why people do that. I love to support and show love. Anybody that asks me to support and show love, if I'm able to in any type of way, I will make it happen. My friend and we actually redid our pages, because we would notice, like, we would get 50 and 60 and 20 and 30 and 15 bookmarks on different photos, like, you know, where you can bookmark and save it. So for instance, if something inspires me, or I like this, or I like this shirt or something, I might just save it to Instagram, so later I can scroll back through and see it. Why not just like it? Support literally is free. Like, yes, I manage my Instagram and my social media, because you never know what can happen off Instagram or social media. If you have a podcast or something you want, especially if you're business savvy, like if you have a dream or a goal, social media is like the #1 marketplace for branding. That's where majority of all your clientele could possibly come from. And granted, you have Facebook and other platforms as well, but how I was telling you guys when I first started the video, everything to me almost always has to have a purpose for me, only because I feel like time is flying by so quick, y'all. Like, those of us in our 20s will be 30 in no time. So now's the time before, you know, you start thinking about a family or whatever the case may be, like, which that's the furthest thing from my mind. But I want all of that to be, I want to retire my mother. Well, she's gonna retire anyway, but I would like to just provide for my family on a whole different scale. Like, that's my end game. Then when it's time for me to have my daughter, I'm set. You know, I got all this revenue coming in, passive streams of income. Like, that's the end goal. And there's so much that I want to do creatively. Like, y'all just don't know. There's so many things. Like, really talented. I paint amazingly. I used to write and draw with both hands when I was younger, and eventually I just stopped doing it. I used to skate. Like, it's just so much creatively that I like to do. I love fashion. Like, I love makeup. There's so much that I want to do creatively, but I'm not going to say exactly what my end game is, only because, I would say not my dreams, but my end game. When y'all see my end game, it's really going to all make sense. Like, how do y'all feel about Doja? And they were saying that she would be in like group chats or groups with white supremacists. Like, yikes. And it's so bad because I liked her, especially she did Say So remix with my sis. I'm like, damn, Nicki ain't gonna be able to catch a break, because y'all go take that, all the anti-Barbs or the Cardi B fans, they're gonna take that and be like, yeah, Nicki da-da-da, she jumped on the track with da-da-da. And Nick's definitely my girl. Like, I'm a Barb. I am. My new favorite obsession, well, person that I'm obsessed with, just came right out the compact. Like, Tory Lanez. Like, and that's not even a new obsession. I've been like Tory Lanez OD, but it's just like, once he dropped the Toronto 3, like, I don't know, I just be feeling some type of way. Like, I don't know. Do y'all like Tory Lanez? Like, who do y'all like? Like, I wish I could meet. And you know what, my favorite rapper, I want to meet some girls that's into real trap music, like Jeezy. It's my favorite rapper ever. The lashes that I think I'm gonna try, I've never tried this brand before, and I got these from Charlotte's Tyson Beauty hair beauty supply store. These are the Mystic Lash. That's the brand, and this is in the Magic collection, and it's in the style MLA 108. So these are the lashes. And you know what? Also, I want to say too, there's so many like women who are single. Like it's very rare that I meet people, especially like, you know, just girls that are in relationships now. Like, men, y'all need to get it together. Stop mistreating women. Get your act together. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't tolerating it. And y'all know, I'm sorry that I do a lot of the same looks. I'm gonna start trying to get into like the FX makeup, the loud makeup, but I just love how classic and chic that my normal makeup style is. Like, I don't have to think too hard about what I'm gonna put on because it automatically goes with everything. Like, but this is the Matte Innocence, and then I'm also gonna be using, this is in the shade called Angel Cake, and it's the Eben Nude. You should be able to get it from your local beauty supply store. But the lashes aren't bad. Like, lately it has been like a new fave of mine. Like, I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much for checking out this Get Ready With Me today. Please feel free to drop down in the comment section below. Cheers.